Sports fans, good to see you at 1 o'clock in the morning. Recapping the games for the 22nd of February, starting with hockey. Chicago Blackhawks made NHL history by going 17 straight games with a point and the best start in NHL start of the season history. They're 14-0-3 now. They won 2-1 against San Jose Sharks. They did it respectively. There's a couple of more hockey games on. The Florida Panthers and Pittsburgh Penguins. The Penguins won 3-1 without Malkin, one of their best players, and it was no problem for them. They won 3-1. The Canucks beat the Predators 1-0. Roberto Luongo had 23 saves for Vancouver. Very good job from Roberto. That's it for NHL. Let's go to the college basketball women's side with a good two teams who are ranked. Florida State ranked number 19, Duke number 5. No Chelsea Gray for Duke, but it was no problem. They won 61-50. Elizabeth Williams led the way, had 20 points and 13 rebounds for Duke. UNC ranked number 16 versus Virginia Tech. UNC won 72-50. And UNC clinched a first-round bye in the ACC tournament. And Sierra Ruffin-Pratt had 17 points for UNC. They're looking pretty good. I think they could win the ACC. Be tough though. Duke is pretty good, but I think UNC could win it. Oregon and California's number 6 ranked Cal. They earned school record 12th straight win as they won 77-55. Washington State at number 20 Colorado, 59-45 was the final score. As Colorado won, Aria Roberson, 17 points, 13 rebounds, powered her way against Washington State. Yes, females have power. And Stanford, one of my favorite teams, with one of the twins, well, one of the sisters, I should say. Oregon State, number 4 Stanford, 90-53 was the final score. Jeannie Ogwumike had 19 points, 12 rebounds on their side. College basketball men's. It was one game I said watch out for, St. Louis and Butler. I said Butler was going to win, but they lost 65-61. They got upset as Dwayne had 17 points for St. Louis, and they were able to get this win to stay atop of the Atlantic 10 Conference. In the NBA, 2 games I said watch out for, and I'll go over all of the games as well. Starting with the Rockets and the Nets. The Rockets won 106-96. No Joe Johnson in this game. Delfino had 22 points, and the Rockets were shooting lights out. They won by 10 points on the road. And they got their 13th straight win over the Nets. How about that? Streak continues. Speaking of streaks, this streak ended. The Spurs and the Warriors played at 10:30 ESPN. Game just ended. Jared Jack had 30 points, 10 assists. That means Golden State won 107-101. And it was a controversial call. This game went to overtime as well. And the Spurs beat the Warriors the last 16 games, except for this game. How about Jared Jack, 30 points, 10 assists off the bench? 6th Man of the Year candidate? Possibly. More NBA scores, starting with the Pistons and Pacers. The Pacers blew out the Pistons. Sorry, Detroit fans. They do get the rematch, though, tomorrow, as the Pacers and Pistons play at the Palace this time. Let's see if the Pistons can play 10 times better than tonight. David West had 18 points. They're playing better now, by the way. Blowing out the Knicks. Then they beat the Pistons, blow them out, even though the Pistons did not have Brandon Knight. The Nuggets and the Wizards. Rough times for Bradley Beal as he fell on the floor hard and he did not return, but the Wizards were able to win with their hot shooting, 119-113 final score. The Wizards have been improving since John Wall has come back. The Knicks and the Raptors, another close game for the Raptors, and the Raptors win 100-98. Rudy Gay had 32. How about Melo? He had 32 as well. Good game. Knicks, though, are on a 4-game losing streak, a season high 4-game losing streak. The Bulls were in Charlotte playing the Bobcats, but the Bulls just dominated. They won by 30, 105-75, balanced scoring. And the words from Taj Gibson got them this win, one of the best road teams this year. Sacramento Kings at the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks pulled away the lead after Josh Smith started defending DeMarcus Cousins, and they were able to get things done. DeMarcus Cousins is the man, one of the most athletic big men I've seen since probably Shaq. Dallas Mavericks were in New Orleans playing the Hornets. 104-100 was the final score. Vince Carter 3 lifted the Mavs over the Hornets. Dirk had 25. How about Dirk? Dallas have the Lakers on Sunday. And that's a big game. Timberwolves at OKC. High scoring game. Thunder at 127. Timberwolves at 111. 3-game losing streak is over for the Thunder. Westbrook had 37 points. The Magic was in Memphis playing the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies had a horrible first half, but did better in the second half. They won 88-82. Marc Gasol really helped them out. The Celtics and Suns played. They rested Kevin Garnett. The Celtics won 113-88 thanks to Jeff Green starting in KG's place, 31 points. And this is his first start in nearly 2 years. Maybe they should start this guy, have KG come off the bench. Who knows what Celtics are going to do. Last game, the Blazers and the Lakers played. This was a big game. The Blazers are right behind the Lakers. The Lakers have the 9th spot. The Blazers have 10th spot in the West. The Lakers won 111-107. Kobe had 40 points. And Dwight Howard had 19 points, 16 rebounds. This is what they need. Kobe can put up these amount of points. Dwight Howard's definitely going to get double-doubles. Can Dwight Howard play consistent enough? Who knows? The Lakers got a game against Dallas on Sunday, 1 o'clock ABC. And I will talk about that tomorrow. And I will be tweeting about it. I will say things and everything. So, hopefully you enjoyed this one and enjoyed your sports day. Tomorrow, college basketball will definitely be taking over. Saturdays, of course, hockey games and NBA games, even the NCAA women's side, and news. So be ready to hear that in the games to watch in the morning before the 12 o'clock games hit because it's Saturday. So you will see me in the morning. So good night. See you guys in the morning.